raising generation, yeah. We are raising generation to change the people now, yeah. We are raising generation, yeah. We are raising generation, yeah. We are raising generation to change the people now.
Hello guys, my name is Ndambuyu Makongwa, but I prefer to be called Annie. I hereby introducing an epitomized epic of the year. In other words, I am your host for today. Apparently, we are going to have members who are ready to showcase their talents. To start with, we will have the poet group, On the Ground. The title of the poem is The Rising Generation.
I am the rising generation, rising like a sun to appear above the horizon. But my peers pressure me to sit, like the sun setting and the world becoming dark. Wanting to be accepted by peers is natural. Smoking, drugs and sex are activities I'm urged to join. At times, I feel I can't chicken out, hence being shaped by my peers. But I will rise above the challenge of peer pressure. The assertion that many youths believe is true, but it appalls me that many people are apathy to the assertion. How can I resist peer pressure? Let me be assertive to this assertion before you assess and assimilate it. So, hand to me as I articulate the steps for resistance. Anticipate, see troubles in advance. Think, how will this affect my present life and future? Decide, being faithful or the bitter consequence. Act, state your position in life. Besides, absorb the taunt if being mocked.
Young people are no longer free. They cannot even go for a shopping spree. Uncles defer their cousins, sisters and nieces, and commit incest. A girl child is no longer allowed to aspire, so she slowly inspires and fades away. Darkness surrounds us, shut in a room, doors closed. All we see are brooms, but we do not have the strength to sweep, and so we weep. Trauma is the aftermath of sexual assault. Society stigmatizes and adds more salt. Reality sets, but society remains primitive. As the rising generation of our nation, we are not allowed to reach for the sky, and so our dreams die. As the rising generation of our nation, we have the passion and notion to become future leaders of our nation. But society quenches our fire and desire. Man has become what animal, defiling innocent children. Mental devastation, stigmatization, and segregation are what a girl child passes through. Society thinks it's drama, but the trauma is real. Pardon my manners, but the problem we have is clear. Don't just stare, but care.
I dream of a world where we are all free, where we live together in peace and harmony, where everyone leads and stands tall, where one can speak of his mind without facing a foe. I dream of a world where every person is the same, where we are all unique and cooperative, so that what we bring forth is how we gain, sharing our thoughts, our minds, and living together as one. There will be no killing, misleadings, only feelings towards one another. I dream of a world with the sky blue, with no pollution that's choking you. A world where my voice can be heard, free sending a thought of mine into another person's mind. While people think before they say, while people act before turning away, while people think living is simple, knowing the two genders are equal, where women can heal and men can feel. My vision is a hope where every kid in the streets can have a better home. My vision is a dream, doing away with impunity to make a better team. My vision is here for this world to know that we are who we are, and everyone they are who they are, with a vision. My expectations are high to the sky. They float in water like a newborn baby, hoping to turn the tables of tomorrow. My life may be short and others may be long, but I'm sure they may pass this hope along. For it is of wishful thinking, of scattered past, that it never repeats again. In all this hopefulness, in promises, in willingness, I dearly want this world to be improved without leaning on divisions, illusions, but a vision.
We are all born with humanity.
Unity and solidarity by the majority.
We are the rising generation. We the rising generation. We have the drive to inspire, give inspiration to our desire. For we long to speak, give strength to the weak, aiming to build an empire. But we say what we have been told. Our words are never bold.
Rising generation, yeah. We are rising generation.
I assure you they are relevant. Believe me, they are brilliant. For what they say is significant. For I have been inspired. For the people who find inspiration, I admire their courage. Life is an inspiration.
In the highest tower, the women in power. Let's give them flowers and send them shouts. When they are higher, they never get tired. They are bold to the gates until they do their best.
Changing people's
life
lives,
is not so
cause it's our
troubled.
style.
Her pain is
Gonna
more
make
than
them bright,
double.
cause
Her life
you
is
are
now
the
a
type.
prison.
Ain't
A hell
gonna fail,
without a season.
ain't gonna
She
back
deserves to
down.
have
I
a
can
reason
see
to
kids,
believe
I
in
just
life
want some
again.
weed. Need to
So when family
prevent,
grabs
fight
the
against
choice,
drug abuse.
you and I must be her voice, and so must we dare to speak for her. It's a woman's hour to be in power. It's those that dare who gets the share.
Our destination,
yes, we are the rising generation.
rising
Our brothers say,
generation, here
this is smoking, addicted to cigarette. Visit doesn't work on in the back. Let's stand up and fight. We are the unity. We are the rising generation.
The impacts of COVID-19 has affected all of us, and it affects more lives if we don't do something to prevent this pandemic. As youth, we can be creative and strategic, and we can open new doors to better our economy and make a change for ourselves. Let's not let this pandemic take the better of us. Let us rise and fight this disease together by observing the health guidelines, masking up, observing social distance, washing hands and sanitizing. By doing so, we can end this pandemic COVID-19.
Hello guys, my name is Pesi Mwanza. I want to talk about the Rising Generation group. The Rising Generation is a youth group which is fighting the things affecting us, the youth in the general public, more like trying to fight our way out of addiction, drug abuse, teenage pregnancy, and so on. And we also have talent clubs trying to sharpen our inner skills. Thank you.
We are rising generation, yeah. We are rising generation to change people's lives.
Rising generation, here to change the nation, here to educate, not to irritate, changing people's lives, cause it's our style, gonna make them bright, cause we are the type, ain't gonna fail, ain't gonna back down. I can see kids, others must be on some weed, need to prevent, fight against drug abuse. I can see street kids gonna food to eat, need to prevent, fight against poverty, teaching, changing our lives, for this is our mission, our destination, God is motivation, rising generation.